My name is Anders Berntell. I'm the Executive Director of Stockholm International Water Institute. We're a policy institute. We try to influence decision-making wherever it takes place in the international community, within government, and at the local level. At present, there are actually 2.6 billion people without adequate sanitary solution. That's almost 1/3 of the world's population who does not have the luxury that we in the northern or western part of the world take for granted. The effect of this is devastating for families, for individuals, but also for the society at large. It affects the development of many countries, including the economic development. We know that, for example, when girls enter in puberty, they often drop out of school because of the lack of proper sanitary solutions in school. So they rather stay home than go to school and be exposed to insufficient sanitary solutions. And that affects the level of education in many countries. We also know that half of the beds in hospitals in sub-Saharan Africa are occupied by people suffering from waterborne diseases. And we know that diarrhea, such a simple illness that could be cured, is preventing parents from working properly, preventing kids from going to school, killing about 5 million people every year. And this has enormous effects on the development of many countries, especially, of course, in the developing world. There are more kids dying from diarrhea than from HIV/AIDS, and still sanitation only gets a small fraction of the attention that HIV/AIDS gets. And I think that we, the international water community, needs to do much better. We need to try to encourage real awareness-raising campaigns, both at our own governments in the developed countries, where not even our own development cooperation organizations or the international financial institutes are putting enough efforts and emphasis on the issue of sanitation. But it goes also in the direction towards the local community in developing countries, and even down to the household level. People have old habits and people do as they maybe often have done, which was fine maybe when the area was less densely populated than what it is today, and don't see the effect that this now has on the water quality, for example, and the effects on the drinking water that they are using in their household. The estimate at present is that when it comes to 2015, the target date, 2 billion people of the world's population at that time will not have basic sanitation. I think that it's really a huge failure for the world, for the international community, that today in 2008, where we can send people to the moon and beyond, that we cannot at the same time provide the world's population with such basic needs as sanitary solution.